Section 4 Azure IoT Edge. In this section, we will cover the following topics: Overview of Azure IoT Edge, IoT Edge modules and certificates, creating and configuring an IoT Edge device, deploy a module to an IoT Edge device, deploy an IoT Edge gateway. Video 4.1 Overview of Azure IoT Edge. In this video, we will cover the following topics: What is Azure IoT Edge? Features of Azure IoT Edge, how Azure IoT Edge works, when to use Azure IoT Edge. The cloud has made storage and compute costs affordable for IoT developers. In the simplest case, IoT devices connect to the cloud and persist IoT data in the cloud. However, it is impossible to always manage all the IoT data in the cloud. You often need rapid response times, especially for mission-critical applications. If you store all the data in the cloud, then the round trip to the cloud and back would cause high latency, leading to increased response times. Azure IoT Edge brings compute capabilities closer to the source of the data, that is, to edge devices. In doing so, IoT Edge overcomes the problems of latency and response times. The ability to move computing workloads to edge devices provides other advantages such as deploying artificial intelligence applications on edge devices. Machine learning models can be trained in the cloud and then deployed on edge devices. Let's look at the abilities that Azure IoT Edge enables for any IoT application. 1. Enables an IoT solution to react in near real time to local changes. 2. Provides a cloud interface and a runtime module which enables remote management of edge devices. 3. IoT Edge enables access to certified IoT Edge hardware on Linux or Windows devices that support container engines. 4. IoT Edge allows you to use Docker-compatible containers to run your business logic at the edge. 5. IoT Edge code supports languages such as C, C#, Java, Node.js, and Python. 6. IoT Edge can function as a protocol gateway and thus provide connectivity and edge analytics to IoT devices that would otherwise not have these capabilities. 7. Reliably and securely operate in offline or intermittent mode. Now let us take a look at how Azure IoT Edge works. Azure IoT Edge comprises of three components: Azure IoT Edge modules, Azure IoT Edge runtime, and Azure IoT Edge cloud interface. IoT Edge modules are units of execution implemented as Docker-compatible containers. IoT Edge modules can run business logic at the edge. IoT Edge modules can run Azure services, third-party services, or your code. Modules are deployed to IoT Edge devices and executed locally on those devices. You can configure modules to communicate with each other to create a pipeline for data processing. Modules can run offline if needed. IoT Edge runtime runs on each IoT Edge device and manages the runtime and communication for the modules deployed to each device. IoT Edge runtime ensures that the modules are always running and reports module health to the cloud. The runtime performs several functions such as installing and updating workloads, maintaining IoT Edge security standards, managing communication between downstream leaf devices and the IoT Edge device, managing communication between modules on an IoT Edge device, and managing communication between an IoT Edge device and the cloud. IoT Edge cloud interface enables you to monitor and manage IoT Edge devices remotely. Once the devices are running, you need to monitor workloads centrally. IoT Edge cloud interface allows you to manage this overall lifecycle at scale for a diverse set of devices which could be geographically scattered. Finally, let's decide how you can decide if Azure IoT Edge is the right solution for you. I will list out 5 questions, and if the answer is yes for any one of them, then IoT Edge is the right choice for you. 1. Does your application need to react quickly to local changes in near real time? 2. Does your application need to be deployed in Docker-compatible containers to IoT Edge devices? 3. Does your application need to operate with intermittent or offline connectivity? 4. Do you need to run machine learning algorithms on IoT Edge devices? 5. Do you need to ensure compliance for security and privacy regulations easily? 6. Do you need to reduce compute and storage costs of your cloud resources? Video summary. In this video, we have covered the following topics: What is Azure IoT Edge? Features of Azure IoT Edge, how Azure IoT Edge works, when to use Azure IoT Edge. In the next video, we will explore IoT Edge modules and certificates.